and there's more and more people that are reading the bait and switch history of fraud and learning the difference between a government that's truly of, by, to, for, and from the people, and the need to move away from corporatization. The fellow that gives a presentation, a live presentation on the tpuc.org website, eventually ends up in tears, describing how we have all bought into the corporation and what it really means to be free and experience liberty once again. We're the only ones that can make it happen. So I invite all of you to read the Global Call for Collaboration, share it with some friends, and to get on as many websites as you can, as many blogs, and start talking about the United People System. On the screen you can see that right now the Will of the People program, until the UP Trust is established and is on its own, we're working under the umbrella of a local organization called the Sustainability Research Institute, which is in partnership with the Byron Community and Cultural Center in Byron Bay to sponsor the Will of the People program. And so all funds being brought in now are being brought in under the Sustainability Research Institute, which their information is on the screen. So you're invited to take that information down, and if you'd like to contribute some funds to establish the UP Trust, for example, please make a note that you'd like to contribute funds specifically for that. If you'd like to contribute to help us develop this template in the Byron Shire under the Will of the People program project, that can be used as a template, so the Will of the People project can soon come to your I may have released the button too soon, but no, I'm open for your follow-up statements that you wanted to make, Patrick.
Okay, Ricardo. Well, thank you very much for all the information. So please make sure, everybody, that when you're going to be ready to talk, to remain on the button for a few more seconds so we hear all until the end of the sentence. Wonderful presentation. I'm so excited to see that the power is given to people. Basically, we can get a voice, and I think if we stick together, if we get together, we probably can have more chance to contribute to change. And so that's a fantastic platform and support that you offering us here. Apparently technology facilitate all this information to flow, as we have created these webinars for you guys, always bring the cutting edge information, the cutting edge technology, and so you can be better equipped to move and to be a catalyst of change. So this wonderful idea of yours with this software that you have introduced hopefully will go also to governments and more like to people, so we can make it happen and move the world that way. So I think what is really important now is that you have a chance, everybody here, to ask questions. So the way that goes is like either you can write when the person is speaking. It's very hard to read in the same time. But you know, before we go into the question, I want to share with you something that actually Tara sent me today, and I really liked that. It's a song. It's called "I Am the World." It's the title of the song. I am the world. So that means everybody is the world. It's just a wonderful song. I just give you here the YouTube information, copy paste, and listen to it later. But it's a beautiful song. So now that I share that with you, please share your questions either by typing or by speaking.
Hey, Ricardo. Oh, thank you so much. This is just so really exciting. Everybody, I don't know if you can feel the intensity, the immense understanding that this is really very, very real. The amount of work that has gone into setting up the United World People's Trust is profound. It is so solid. It is absolutely rock solid. This will be the starting place to carry our future generations and ourselves into absolute paradise. Ricardo has spent so many years with a collective in Byron. Also, Jarrell, the brother of Alcy, has been very profoundly involved in this project. I really ask you to take this now into your own community. The only way this can live is by acting on it. And this is the time to give this gift. It is a huge gift. It is the gift that is us. It is our profound right to live in this justice of freedom, our goodwill and intention for all, and it is really real. So now that you know about this, you have a responsibility to live it. You really have to put some special time aside to read the documents that Ricardo has requested that you be knowledgeable about, because if you give just this small amount of your time, or a certain portion of your time, your valuable time, to a clear understanding, you will so clearly see how the powers to be have been interested in duping you to believe that you are a disempowered person, when all along you were the most powerful person ever. And it's with this right knowledge, this is the biggest gift you can not only give yourself but others, and it is a real starting place of certainty. So I really hope that soon again we can have this presentation again, because yes, more people need to know. So now it's the time to lead others to this site. I know many people have missed this talk, but it's very, very important that we use what is ours, what has been created, and I'm so profoundly grateful to Ricardo and all the people who have given their lives, really, I tell you, given all of their life to have our true identity of ourselves perpetuate on this planet. So this is glorious business and serious business, and I tell you, this is not an ordinary presentation. This is a presentation that is empowering you to your full identity of righteousness, of the free man identity. Please educate yourself with all the links, and if Ricardo would be so kind as to put in all the links that everybody needs to be aware of to educate themselves fully. And now, when you educate yourself, you need to follow it with action. And we all know that just taking one step a day, informing another person each day, taking concrete action daily is going to make the difference. And this is how it will spread. So congratulations to everyone who's been involved in this process so far, and thank you so very, very much, Ricardo.
Thank you, Tara. This is wonderful. Obviously, you are very passionate and understand the power of this. And being in Byron Bay yourself, that's not fair. We don't have access to that as much. No, we do actually, because it's an international platform that is geared by the internet highway, exactly like the Paradise on Earth. And I think we could definitely need to work together to create that paradise. It's a way, it's part of the society area. I invite you to also go on our website again, creatingourparadise.org, and we have different sections. We have also the mind, the body, the environment, and society. And part of society, because we need to change the world to make a difference, we're going to have also this wonderful idea that Ricardo have presented tonight.